Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel, which is Unpacking with Meshach Mate. So really, I was hoping that today, like Ramaphosa won't be the president of South Africa, won't be the president of ANC, because he disrespected them yesterday, him and Gwede Matashe. Like I was so sure that by today they won't be into the leadership, because yes, we understand that people are frustrated. Even him, if he's frustrated, I think there are better ways to can deal with your leadership rather than putting them on the spotlight like Gwede Matashi did and Ramaphosa did yesterday whilst they were briefing the councillors of the ANC. So I find it very bizarre that it seems like the ANC is so scared of Ramaphosa, I don't know, because it doesn't matter what it does, like he will never be punished in the ANC. Even the issue of Parapara, he was not punished. And then we look into the 2024 national elections where it dropped the ANC from majority to like 42%. I think that was supposed to be a punishable act, because when you check, ANC never lost power since 1994, so it only lost power during his tenure. So I believe if the ANC was not scared of Ramaphosa, they were supposed to remove him. I still don't understand why he's still the president of the ANC and the country today. So like Cyril Ramaphosa has demonstrated yesterday that he's not scared of anyone in the ANC. He's not scared of the voters of the ANC. He's not scared of anyone. So it seems like his funders now, because you remember very well that since that time when he was voted into the presidency of the ANC, when he was competing with Nkosazana, he was heavily funded by white establishment. So maybe there was an agreement between him and his funders that like he should just go and destroy the ANC and destroy the SOEs, because we've seen that SOEs were working when you remember very well, like under your Jacob Zuma, under your Thabo Mbeki, and they were employing a lot of South Africans. But since then, since Cyril took over, it seems like his mandate from his funders was like, go and kill, go and destroy the SOEs, destroy the ANC, because since he took over, he's destroying the ANC. So I don't know why ANC is still scared of Cyril Ramaphosa even today. He's the one who made the ANC to work with the DA by lowering the percentage from the ballot papers, because he's the one who people rejected and voted ANC for like 42% and gave other political parties percentage that were known to be that of ANC. So and then again now he's giving the DA, a famous campaign strategy by saying that it seems like it is only the DA that is working. And remember very well that next year we are going into the local elections. So like you cannot, we are going to vote for councillors and mayors. So if now you're going to say it seems like it is only DA like led municipalities that seems to be doing things right, and we are going to vote for mayors and councillors. So in your right mind, can you go and vote for the ANC that even the president is saying that the ANC like is corrupt, is not doing things right, is not delivering anything? So how can you convince me to vote for the ANC whilst even the president of the ANC is reluctant about the ANC? So hi guys, hi. ANC is so scared of Ramaphosa. I don't know why. They were supposed to remove him today, for giving the DA the famous campaign, because they are going to do that next day. They're going to say, you know what, ANC is dead. It is only the DA that can help you. It's only the DA that can run things right. So ANC remove Ramaphosa today. Thank you.